But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Hi everybody, it's Daniel, back with another video. This is going to cover the DJI Cure Refresh and the Mavic 2 Zoom that I use for my Daniel's drone deploy. So just want to thank the Lord, got the drone back real fast. Did have to pay the initial fee, to use the DJI Cure Refresh. It's just like a deductible on the insurance policy, it's pretty much what it is. So if you're planning on using your Cure Refresh, know up front that you're going to have to pay the fee. I'll attach the emails, all the costs involved, everything that's involved with this process from start to finish in this video. Hopefully give everybody a good understanding of what you're going to encounter, what to expect. They sent a brand new drone back to me with a brand new battery. Come fast. Can't complain, it's worth the money to be covered in case of something, going wrong with your drone before the Cure Refresh runs out. Send it in. Go ahead and get your new stuff sent to you. I thought I might get a refurbished unit, but this is all brand new stuff. You'll see in the video here. The video is long. I hope I cover everybody's questions, and if there's anything that you want to know that I don't cover, please leave in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer. I didn't have the remote replaced. I only had the aircraft and a battery. You don't send your old battery in. They just want pictures. I'll cover that in this as well. So thank the Lord, drone's back. Been sanctified. We're in the air. Come on with us and check it out. This is the reason I sent the drone back to DJI for the Cure Refresh. It's the upper rear optical avoidance sensor on the drone. It was busted. It was giving me a sensor calibration error after I went through the calibration on the Assistant 2 on the computer. I still kept getting a sensor calibration error. Didn't affect the flight of the drone, and it still worked, but I kept getting the sensor error, so I initiated the Cure Refresh. Alright, as you can see here, this is what I received back from DJI after filing for the DJI Cure Refresh. Wrapped in this plastic is the original boxing. My case number attached right there, you can see with a QR code. That's my case number for the Cure Refresh. They attach it to the outside plastic of the new drone that I got back with the original boxing. I sent my original boxing in, so I got new original boxing back with this and the new battery in the background, you can see. I sent the drone in on the 16th of August and got it back on the 27th of August, so it was a quick turnaround. I did file the express on the DJI Cure Refresh, so that made a difference. As you can see, it's brand new. All the stickers are in place on the sensors. Everything is where it's supposed to be. All the motors feel fresh, good. It's got everything covered. A new gimbal protector. All the sensors look good, were clean. The drone was clean. Everything felt good on the drone. I recommend checking it out first thing when you get it back, just like I'm doing here. And make sure that you pull your stickers off, check your propellers. You got a silicone bag in the box with it, just like it does when you buy it originally. So all that stuff is seen here. You can check it out, and then we'll pull the stickers off here and check everything with it. There's the new gimbal protector. Everything's new. At the time I sent the drone in, the battery was not sent with it. They just dispose of the batteries if you send it with it, so that'll be covered here in a minute whenever I show you the pictures. But when you start uncovering your sensors here and taking the stickers off the drone, make sure that you get them all. There is quite a few of them. Almost every sensor has a new sticker on it. And one that I missed until I got outside and was getting ready to fly, there's a sticker that holds the camera from pitching up and down and yawing, and it's on the gimbal itself, so you have to remove that one as well. It's easy to miss, so double check that it's off before you start to fly. When you file your carrier refresh, it'll ask you about the battery, if it's bad or good or what condition it's in, and you can see there mine was swollen. So they replaced it free of charge. It's covered under the carrier refresh. They send a brand new one. It's here in the box. You can see it's new packaging, new battery, never been charged. You'll see on the screen whenever you start up with your battery details after you pair it with your drone. You know, it is the smart battery, so you have to do all that. But as you can see here, this sticker on the battery shows that it comes uncharged. You'll see here when I press the button, there's no lights come on, and the sticker here tells you when you first get it, press the power button once, then press and hold for the first time, fully charge the battery to activate it. So I go ahead and fully charge my batteries before I use them. Every time, you know, you have to activate, like I says. And I have a fast charger. It's the RC Geek for the Mavic 2. It charges them in under an hour, fully charged from dead. And this is it right here. It's a real nice charger. I highly recommend using it if you've got the option to. When your battery's fully charged and you've got everything together, go ahead and relink your remote with your new aircraft. Push the button on the side of the aircraft and it'll come up on its own. It's easy to do. This is the setup I use for my remote screen. It's the iPad Pro 11-inch, and I have a holder that I've modified. It's actually homemade. It was one that clipped on the back of the remote to begin with, and as you can see, I modified it, made two squeegees into a holder, and it fits the case and the Apple Pencil all into the remote. So it's a much better option for a screen than a phone, and it's a lot bigger. You can do screen recording and not have to worry about transferring files from your SD card onto your iPad or whatever you're editing with. Pretty nice setup. It's a whole lot better than trying to see a little bitty screen with a phone on it. And if anybody wants any information about that, leave a comment below and I'll give you the steps that I use to get to this. Everything's working good for me. You know, this setup that I have here is a real nice setup. Like I said, go ahead and power up your drone, your remote. Start your Go4 app. All your settings will be back to factory settings. Like I said, you know, a lot of us don't fly with factory settings. I change almost everything when I fly, but you know, I just want to emphasize how easy that this DJI Carrier Refresh is. It's the Express that I filed is fast. Got new equipment back. It's a real blessing if you have to go through this and replace your drone. You know, it's a blessing to have. So thank the Lord for it. And we're back in the air. Your battery detail will show 0 times charge, like I said. Reset your settings. A little over 10 days, had it back. Good deal. I highly recommend. Any questions, please leave a comment below. I'll do my best to answer.